And here we be, and everybody out there in Radio Land, if you like what you hear, download these MCs track lists to get these guys some airplay. Go on YouTube at Rock City Radio on YouTube. Listen, you can get the recap from Cinematic J Israel Esquire, or go to rockcityradio.com and you can get the track list right there also. Tonight in the house, we got the interview with our homeboy, Street the Villain. Got an album. What did I want to say? Man, I lost it, man. I lost it. Somebody, I'm passing the ball. I had it, I lost it.
No
we got
album.
an album release.
No
we got
album.
an album.
No album.
We got no.
There's no album released. We just brought the brother. We brought my brother Street the Villain in the building.
I actually got an album that just dropped.
Yeah,
he do. The triangle.
Yeah, the triangle. Yep, the triangle with CJ Watson, Street the Villain, and Trauma Beats. You want to give us a little bit of info on that?
Yeah, man.
Street?
Tell us about the album, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, pardon self. I hooked up with my man Trauma Beats on Instagram probably like maybe a year ago. And since then we just been making tracks, man, and we actually put out The Winter Soldier last year. Might have been this year, man. You know, it could have been this year, bro.
End of last year.
I think it was the end of last year.
End of last year.
It came after three piece in the biscuit. End of last year.
End of last year. So you know, me and my bro CJ Watson, we did a collaborative EP a few years ago called Dedicated to Excellence. And I met CJ Watson and them through DJ Kawam. Because I used to send, I still do send DJ Kawam music. But me and CJ met through him, and we've been rocking ever since. And so Trauma hit me about an idea for an album. So I said, yo, what kind of album you trying to do? And he was like, well, maybe we could do it with like you and someone else. And I was like, yeah, man, cool. I got the perfect person. Because Dedicated to Excellence was all right to me. I think like on that joint, I tried to follow CJ's lead on that, and like, you know, just try to make it so it wasn't like, I don't know. Sometimes I overthink shit, and I'll be like,
all do.
You know what I mean? And I'll be like, all right, maybe I should flip it like this or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just going with it, which I do now. But at that point in time, I wasn't really doing that. So, you know, it kind of came out good, but it wasn't my best effort. So I felt like, you know, this one was gonna be the redemption for me. You know, CJ could have loved Dedicated to Excellence. I had problems with it, and I needed redemption from it. So this is the redemption from that shit.
Gotcha.
And you know, we try to go crazy with it.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was. I'm glad that we take these 2 weeks now in between interviews because, man, digging through your fucking catalog, holy shit.
Yeah, you got it.
I put in a solid week's work. Going through.
That's what I was about. I was about to say. Legend has it. Your Spotify playlist like 7 days long.
Legend has it, bro. Legend has it. And I even took bro. I took shit off of this.
Wow.
Yeah. I know that for a fact. And like I told Supremacy, they ain't talking about the SoundCloud rabbit hole either.
Nah.
That was where I started because I was like, all right.
Oh man.
I don't even know what's on there no more, P.
That's a whole nother world.
I don't even know what's on there no more, bro.
You'll find out. There's a couple.
I'll wait till the tribute set.
I know it's some
amount of-
gems on there though.
The amount of work you was pumping out at that time, bro, was crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah, that was crazy. I
And
still
it's
do
still-
it. I
it's
just
still-
try
it's
not to
still
put
crazy.
it out as much. I
Yeah.
still do it. I just don't put it out as frequently.
Yeah. I tell people all the time, that's the real machine right there. That's the real machine.
I think you said
That's
that
what
when
that's what Schizo named me, man.
Mm-hmm.
The machine.
we first. I think when we first had you on, when P and Doc and Sauce were on, P said something about that machine, and something else about like when you guys rhyme together, like you really make him put in a lot of work.
No, hell yeah. It's the respect for the bars. He know.
Indeed, man.
Damn sure got to.
And anytime I'm on the track with my brother, I feel I gotta go up, man. Can't just give him no mediocre shit. Not that I
Hell
do
yeah.
that anyway. But
Yeah, nah, you never do.
never ever with my
Never
brother.
lazy bars. No lazy bars. I never had a track where I said Street gave me some lazy bars. Never in my life.
I ain't never heard a lazy bar from none of y'all.
I ain't never heard of a lazy bar neither.
Never ever.
Matter of fact, I'm sorry to interrupt you, and not to bring it back to Three Kings and no shit like that, but the verse he gave us for the album was incredible. Thank you so much for that
Damn
verse.
sure is.
That shit made.
He understood the assignment.
He always
made it
does
fit.
though. He always
Yeah,
does, man. He always does.
Yeah.
That's my go-to guy.
Uh-huh.
Yo, the dope shit be though, man, is I like, I'll be working so crazy, bro, and sometimes I forget what the fuck I said, bro. So when I hear it again, it's like for the first time to me. So I'm like, I get to judge it off that. Like, damn, man,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I was in there swinging with my bro. You know what I mean?
That's
that'd
a
be
hard
super
ass.
dope.
We think about shooting a video to that, so you know what I'm saying. We might be needing you in the rock soon.
Just let me know, man.
All right,
Just let me know. Pull up in the benzo. You know what I mean?
let's go.
Now, I don't usually ask this question, but I have to ask it. When did you start rhyming? Because, like, I was trying to go through. I did go in the rabbit hole on SoundCloud.
Sounding like you went back to 87.
I went everywhere, and I was bouncing all over, just trying to
You would have had to.
piece it all together. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't really lock down a year where Street started. Because it was, everything.
Jeez.
So I was trying to figure this out, and I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking ask him this time. I usually don't ask, but because it's a pretty generic ass question. But I just was like, when did this start? When did Street the Villain start?
Unlike a lot of people, bro, or maybe not. Shit, I started when I was 8 years old, bro. My first rhyme was about Dr. King, and I was on the news and performed at the Landmark Theater in Syracuse in front of like thousands of people and shit doing that, man. Me and my cousin Peanut, he was beatboxing. He beatboxed and I did the rhyme, man. The whole family, whole projects, everybody was out there. Shit was crazy, man. The news, the shit was crazy, right? I went to school, said the rhyme to one of my homies, just saying it to the homie. The homie takes the shit to the teacher. The teacher says, "Bobby, do you want to come up to the class and say your rhyme out loud for the classroom?" Because it was like Martin Luther King Day or some shit, you know what I mean? And I just happened to scribble down some rhymes about him and said it to the homie. So next thing you know, we in lunch and shit, and I see like the news team pulling up, fucking WTVH5 news crew pulling up, you know what I mean? So I'm sitting there, I'm eating, talking to my homie and shit, and then all of a sudden I hear, "Can Bobby Kemp please come to the podium?" I'm like,
Oh,
what?
shit.
Oh, they put him on a hot seat.
I'm chilling, you know what I mean? I'll sit there like, yo, bro, did they just say my name? It's like, yeah, bro, go up there. I was like, oh shit. So that was like my first taste of really getting in it.
Damn. So when did you do
Oh.
like when did you start laying them down and doing albums and stuff? I mean, were you teenager?
But the first time I ever went to a real studio,
Yeah.
I was about 12, bro. I was about 12, and I wrote this rhyme about getting my ass whipped. So the song was called "Positive's the Way to Go," right? And my family had bought me a karaoke machine for my birthday that year. So I was like recording tracks on the karaoke machine and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I had did that, and one of my family members heard the joint, and she wanted to play it for these people that we went to Bible studies with, and one of the dudes that we went there with knew this guy with a studio. So he paid for the entire studio time and all of that, and actually drove me out there, gave me cash, everything, bro. I went on the LA Walk of Stars and all that. The studio was like right above that shit, you know what I mean? So
Dang.
you know, right then and there, I'm like, I'm already there, you know what I mean? I'm like, shit, man, I'm on the Walk of Stars, nigga. I done made it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, yeah. I can imagine.
But yeah, man, so that studio session, I was actually in there for fucking 24 hours, bruh. 24
Dang.
hours recording this one fucking track, man.
Wow.
You said you was 12 years old?
12 years old, bro.
That's child
You
labor
was
law.
in there
son.
with Dr.
Child
Dre?
labor law.
Yo,
They
the shit
broke
I
the child
felt,
labor law, son.
Nah, it was salute to my dude, man. His name's August Nixon. He had a whole bunch of pictures on his wall, man, and it was like this was in California and shit too. So you know, it was like South Central Cartel, and I think there was like Cypress Hill and a couple other famous people on the wall and shit. And so you know, I'm like, damn, man, this could be like Dr. Dre, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we cut this track called "Positive's the Way to Go," man. And long story short, I did the track, bro. Went home. Before I went home, I went to the Family Fun Center. It's in a place called Vista, California. So I went to the Family Fun Center, you know, on some kid shit. Just got back from the recording studio. Felt like I was in Disneyland and shit. Lose the tape, bro.
What?
Right, lose the tape. All right. So this a crazy ass story too. Y'all gonna be like, yo, man, this shit's crazy. So I lose the tape, right? So nobody gets to hear the song. Nobody. An earthquake happens in LA. The fucking song's gone, supposedly, right, dog? Song's gone, supposedly, right?
Yeah.
So, a few years later, I hear this song come on. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going crazy. I'm thinking, yo, this my motherfucking song is about to come on the radio. How somebody get my song? Bro, it's Cypress Hill on the beat.
Wow.
Insane in the membrane. Bro, that
That was
beat,
your shit?
that
Oh,
beat
shit.
was the identical beat on my kids, fam. On my kids.
What do you think they stole it from Muggs or something?
Bro, I don't know how, bro, you know how, remember how back in the day, like, motherfuckers would get a tape from out of nowhere and be like,
Yeah.
yo, who is this? I don't know who the fuck this nigga is, but this beat is cracking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they see that it's not in the mainstream media. It's basically good for the taking. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I
I feel
you.
like that's how they you know got to it. I don't know how they acquired the
wild.
tape, but that's what happened, man.
That's crazy, yo.
So you're saying this was like, what, 93, 94?
Yes, sir.
You lived in Cali?
Now think about it. Think about it. I told you I did that when I was 12. Now that would have been when I was 14.
Right.
Yeah,
A couple years later.
yeah, yeah. Wow. But when you heard the song that when you heard Cypress Hills on the
Bro.
song, they ain't used none of your lyrics or hooks or nothing. It was just beat. It was just the beat.
Just the beat, bro. Just the beat. They wasn't gonna use no fucking kid saying positive the way
Yo.
to go and he telling the story about getting my ass whooped by my grandma.
Yeah, I got you.
know
I
what I'm
got you.
saying?
I got you. I got you. You remember the chorus?
Bro, it was pretty much positive the way to go. You know, back in them days.
Yeah.
That was a wave.
They took a sample of me saying that and fucking
Yeah.
made it as the
That's
chorus.
dope. That's dope. Yeah. Damn, I wish I could hear that.
Bro, me too, nigga. For real.
Completely flipping a track. I mean, that's fucking crazy. You were on some positive shit, and then they did a song called "Insane in the Membrane." That's
Yeah,
On
man.
some weed smoking.
That's dope,
Yo.
man. That's history right there.
Or homie kept that beat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I was
Yeah.
Still
thinking.
had the beat on top.
Could be. It could be.
Your shit
Producer
never
perspective,
blew.
that's what I would think.
Your shit
Yeah.
fell in the earth and shit.
Yeah,
In the earthquake, your shit fell through the crack.
You know what I mean? My shit
Somebody might
called
find
the
that shit a
earthquake.
million years. Yeah.
Nah, the
This
beat
shit,
did.
somebody
He
might
had that shit
find
on
that
top.
a million years from now.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
what's this? Put that shit in. Like, whoa, shit.
Oh, the actual song out.
Right. You know we done seen that shit happen too many times, dog.
Yeah.
wow. That's crazy, man. So you lived in Cali then for a little while? or were
Indeed.
you doing that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Syracuse?
Yeah, that's where I was born. I was born in Syracuse, New York, Southside Bricks.
Did you start under the name Street the Villain, or because I was looking at some old tracks?
No. I had a couple names.
Because I'm seeing a lot of BK stuff.
Yeah, that's actually just my initials, Bobby Kemp. You know what I mean?
All right.
I became Street to get to move away from myself.
Cause he couldn't be BK no more because of the yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And said the yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
So, I lived in Houston. There you go.
Yeah, but I had a few names.
Shit. So you went from Syracuse to Cali.
Back to Canandaigua.
Yep.
Yeah.
We did many shows over there, huh, Street?
Indeed, bro. Indeed,
Canandaigua.
man. I miss it, man. I miss it, bro.
Yeah, we used to have that shit rocking like every weekend, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. That shit was our shit, bro.
Hell
we took
yeah,
that
hell
shit
yeah.
over, man.
Yeah,
We took
it got-
that
it got-
shit over.
It got messed up when dude got shot up over
Shot,
there. When
yeah, bro.
when dude-
Yeah,
that's what-
but it wasn't our production, though. You know what I mean?
yeah, it had
Like,
nothing
that's-
to do with us. Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit
they had
to do with
nothing to do with us, but fuck the whole spot up.
us. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how-
it
that's
was
how it
over
usually
after that. Dude got
Yeah.
popped right in front, ended up running inside, leaking and shit. It was crazy.
We should try to
Yeah,
bring
that's
some shit back like that.
The venue, bro, we gotta find the right venue right now.
Bro. Actually, P, they've been booking a few shows over there lately, man. I seen Clove was over there.
Yeah. It's Exotic Roots. That's Ito spot. We just did a show over there for the 16th bar, Quan the Bomb show. We did that. Me and them doc. It's over there. Ito got a little venue, and it's called Exotic Roots, and they be doing little shows over here. But it's like on some private location. They don't really put it out
Grown
like
up
that.
shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, but it's dope, man, because they keep it locked down. After a certain time, if you leave, you know what I'm saying, you got to pay to get back. They don't leave it like free will for people to come in and out. So shit should be under control, man.
That's what's up.
Money, Rock City Mark, Quan the Bomb, the whole Zulu Nation thing they got going on with DJ Wiz the Wax Cutter. They doing shows, so they got the 16 bar thing going. So this is the second volume coming up this Saturday, I think. Coming up, it's the second series. You know what I mean?
Word.
So I'm laughing about Canandaigua. Like, are you out that way? Is that where you're at?
I'm actually over in Clifton.
Okay.
Clifton Springs.
Okay. Because I was looking and I'm like, when I was on your Bandcamp page, it said Rochester, New York. Street in Rochester? I was like, I always thought he was somewhere else, but
shit, pretty much you could say he was always over here at one point.
Yeah, I'm the Syracuse-born Rock City son.
Hell yeah!
I always thought
Rock City adopted me, man. I love them for that.
That's what's up.
I was
like, oh, stupid.
That's why I was like, and I'm like, all right. But
when you first got to, I'm sorry to Supreme. When you first got to the Rock, who you get down with? You got down with God Beats or Hex? It wasn't Hex first. Right?
God Beats.
God Beats, right? Yeah, no question. Yeah. Peace to Busy. You know what I'm saying? DJ Busy and Mello and the whole crew.
Big Busy.
You know what I mean?
Big Busy, Mello, Tommy Guns, Los.
Yeah, peace to Los. Word.
Yeah. My guy. That's my brother.
Yeah, I gotta hit him up, man. I gotta get some music from Los to submit to the show, man. Los is a dope artist.
He back in studio mode too, I believe. So
no doubt. Peace to Mello, man. My brother Mello. I just had a conversation with him recently, man. He's doing better in his health and stuff like that. He was going through some stuff, man. He's doing a lot better. So peace to Mello.
My guy, man. Salute to Mello. Salute to Mello. Mello and Big Biz, my guys.
Hell yeah, that's where Rochester basically adopted you with God Beats, right? And
no
then
doubt.
There grew, he, automatically God Beats Hex.
Los started up Cypher Saturdays, man. That got a lot of shit cracking, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I met everybody though at this place called the Penny Arcade. Now, Rochester native,
that's
they know about the Penny Arcade. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the Charlotte.
Yep.
That's like in the one joint I say to us the Penny Arcade was like the Barclays. You know what I mean? Because that was our speezy, man. We could go there and show out. Actually, if you look on my Facebook, you will see a picture. You will see a picture if you look on my Facebook. It's a picture from 2005, I think, with all of us standing outside of the Penny Arcade.
Dope.
Did security at Penny Arcade a few times.
That shit, I probably met you there, B.
Probably. I know my big bro. He's done.
I would have been BK
mad security stuff there.
Man, that's way back. Is that even open still? I mean, I don't know.
Nah, I think they took the Penny down.
Yeah. Too much
Everything.
violence.
A lot of stuff got shut down, bro. A lot of shit got shut down.
It did. Especially after COVID.
Hell yeah.
I haven't been up that way.
Too much shit.
In Charlotte in a long time. I'm like,
when are y'all gonna do that show at CMAC, man? Y'all gotta put together a show up at CMAC. Get Canandaigua popping again.
That'll be fire.
Hell yeah. Everybody get everybody over there, and as they going home, everybody arrested.
Word. Yo,
that's that Canandaigua life.
Indeed, bro. Indeed. Cassie's getting pulled over like crazy
son,
after leaving, son.
Bro, every show niggas went to go. We did a showcase out there. Niggas left. Always one of my niggas was on the ground with police over them and shit. All some crazy shit. every week.
Every week.
It's like they knew we was leaving. Everybody was rounded up, and they just went right.
They was on us. They was on us, bro.
That bullshit right there.
For real.
You know it is.
You gotta catch a cab or an Uber to that shit, huh?
Shit, you'd be better off.
Or ride a
Yeah.
bike to that
Or-
motherfucker.
Or ride with the homie so you don't catch
Yeah.
the ticket.
Yep, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You need a
Let
loan
me,
Uber out
We
there.
try to hit the
No,
after
we need
party.
to get a bus.
Try to hit
I
the
got a
after
question.
party,
I got a
but you know,
question for Street. I got a question for Street, dogs. Like as MC to MC, what keeps you going when it comes to this rapping shit? When it comes to this recording, putting stuff out, what is it that keeps you actually going?
Oh man, I love this shit, P. I really can't. I don't know if I could live without this shit, man. I might be fucking 80 doing this shit, bro.
I feel you. I'm
Feel
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Sorry.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do
I-
this shit till I lose my teeth.
I love this shit.
Once I
Man.
once I lose all my teeth, then
I
I'm
always
done.
say I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it till when I hear myself and if I start sounding like Curtis Blow.
Yo, that's a
When I sound
fact.
old school, I'm gonna be like,
That's
all
a
right, I'm
that's
good.
a that's a fact.
That's why I
Yo,
just
bro.
make beats.
Yo, bro, that's a fact, bro. That is a motherfucking fact, bro.
Yeah,
But
so-
but you know what's crazy? You know what I hate though is when niggas say, "Oh, you sound like a '90s rapper."
Yeah,
like-
man, I hate that shit, yo.
So then I switched the style up on them, right?
Uh-huh.
Like so I sound like a '90s nigga now. Shit be crickets. Like
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mhm.
you think cause I rap to a certain beat that I can't
Yeah.
cook on something else.
yeah.
Nah, that's not it, bro. Just cause I choose to do this don't
Yeah.
mean that I won't cook your ass on this other
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I hate that though.
Yeah.
Oh, you go. That's that old school. That's sound like that old school shit. I'm
Yeah,
like, man,
yeah,
this
old-
ain't,
or-
shit ain't old
OG,
school, man. I don't know what the fuck you
OG.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's
I
that.
was
That's
listening
that
to some of it
undertone. That's
today.
that undertone. This.
Yeah, that's that undertone.
I
yeah.
learned to tune that shit out at this point.
Yeah, I don't be liking that OG shit, yo.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's why I be like, I ain't no OG, son. Only ones call me
Yeah,
OG
man.
is my kids, man.
That's it.
And they don't
man.
call me OG.
That's
So
it, bro.
after
That's
this
it.
after this came out, I don't even fight it no more.
Yeah, you know. I know who I am. I don't need niggas telling me though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Listening
I
to
don't
some
need
of
you
it
lying
today,
me out,
man.
I take that personal. Like you trying to.
Nah, man, it's
It is.
you know what?
Oh, you dissing me?
It's
Mhm.
I don't. Does that come across as a diss if somebody calls you OG?
It
Nah,
depends,
nah,
yo.
nah.
It
It
depends.
It
on
depends.
The, yeah, it depends.
Cause out here, OG
does-
can mean
it does
wash,
depend.
nigga.
Yeah, fact.
If they
Out
hit you-
here in
if they-
Jersey, it means you washed.
Right. If they hit you with that, all right, OG, then,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
that's
You
a
wild.
diss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, all right, it's like
Yeah,
chill
yeah,
out, dog.
you outta
Like
here.
chill out, old man. Get out of here.
Yeah,
You know,
sit
that's
your
Yeah.
old ass
tough.
down. bro.
But if they like,
Sit
oh,
your
what's
old
good,
ass
OG?
down.
You know what I'm saying? I can respect that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
This is
what's
the
good,
term of
huh?
endearment.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I was listening to some of it today, and one of the students who I always hear him listening to all of his trap stuff, he was listening, you know, I showed him I was letting him listen to some of it, and he's like, oh, that's that OG stuff. That's dope. So it's like, well, you know what?
Once they hear that boom
Right.
bap, they hear that boom bap. It don't matter if
Yeah,
it came out
yeah.
yesterday. It's OG shit to them.
Fact. That's
Yeah.
a fact, bro. That's a
Sauce,
fact.
sauce is in his 20s, and when they probably hear his shit, they think it's OG
They
shit.
Like, oh,
probably
sauce,
like,
oh,
They
shit.
probably think sauce
Right.
like
Right.
40 something.
They like, oh, this
Yeah,
is old
they
nigga.
think, Sauce think he like 49 and
40
shit.
something.
Like, nah,
Yeah,
son, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Word, bro. Word.
Hey, but like my 15-year-old, like because he grew up under me, like his playlists will vary from like it might be some Today shit, but then he listened to Conway and Benny, you know what I'm saying? Because he hear me listening to Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? He got all types of shit in his
If you
playlist.
put them on to it, they'll listen.
Right. It's all about how your kids was how
What you
you raised your
exposed to.
kids.
How
know
you
what I
raised
mean,
your
with it.
kids, if you was
For
influencing
sure.
them. Yeah,
For
fact.
sure. My kids was in the booth and shit most of their lives and shit. They like a couple of them got in and did a few tracks with me even, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Even got wifey down when a nigga tried to diss. You know what I mean? I wrote a little something for wifey so she could spit some bars, you know what I mean? I had Mom Dukes on the track. Only person I get on the track, I think, was my son Bob, because he don't want to rap, and my dad, rest in peace, man.
That's crazy.
But everybody else done been on the track.
What's up?
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, right. What I miss? I had to step out for 1 second. My bad.
No, you
Nah,
didn't
we
miss
just-
nothing.
We was just talking about OG stuff.
Old
OG,
man,
you-
old man rambling.
Yeah, old man rappers and shit.
Yeah.
Like when they say OG to me, I think of old boy from Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking your juice in the hood. OG that had on
The dad?
yeah, nah, not the dad. The dude that couldn't come off the porch. What's his name? Antonio Fargas. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
in the wheelchair, right?
Nah, he wanted the
No.
And he wanted the gazelles and the
Yeah.
and his mother was
Thinking the
Ethel
funny voice
from Sanford and Son.
Yeah.
She wouldn't let him
Yeah.
leave the porch. He was older than everybody. He was like
Uh-huh.
60. But he wore a Run DMC outfit and shit. They be laughing at him.
Yeah.
All I
His
think.
grandmother be like, "You ain't leaving the porch, boy."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, get off the porch.
What was that Snoop Dogg. This OG shit from the East Side. That's all I think of every time I hear that shit.
Word.
I love you, Mo. No, we can't. I'm like, all right. That's all I think of, bro. Every time I hear someone say some silly shit like that.
Word.
No, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think where we left off. When did you take a break? Have you taken a break ever? Or are there like more albums in another hole that I didn't find?
Yeah, like I said, man, some of the DSPs probably done took some joints down. I got joints on probably a whole bunch of unheard shit on this chip that I got, you know what I mean? On the flash drive. Look, I sound old as fuck on this chip that I got.
Hey, that's that OG talk.
Word. Word.
You got chips and shit. Floppy
Alright,
disks. I got
now,
my songs on a floppy disk.
Look
son.
at look what's sitting right here.
Got my shit on the Macintosh.
Yo, but I really got ADATs in here. I wish I had a way to
what the
play these
fuck?
shits.
Yo,
Cause I don't even know what's on them.
honestly, Rip, I got some shit on ADAT too, bro, out in Cali.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I got the VCR joints with it. It's a
Yeah,
VCR
bro.
tape.
Yeah,
I got them
ADAT.
shits. I wish I knew what was on them shits. We used to go to real studios and shit, but I don't even know
Yeah,
what
bro.
songs is on. And fucking their equipment, them shits is like $12,000 nowadays.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
might be
fucking-
able to.
For sure.
You might be able to send them somewhere and have them do
Yeah,
it.
that's what I want to do. Send them
Yeah.
somewhere because it's like it's official. It's tracked out and everything. I remember when we did this,
Yeah.
when we were recording them shits. But it's
hmm
I wish I could find out what was on them.
Yeah. My uncle, man, he got
You
a
can
whole
have 'em
bunch
covered.
of. He got a whole bunch of shit. He probably got a whole album unreleased shit. If not, I mean shit. Depending on what you calling the album today. To
Yeah,
you know, back in our day, shit, an album could have been 40 motherfucking songs and shit.
facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's on 4 CDs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You two can
Word.
have this box set.
Word.
Yeah.
For $49.99.
Yeah.
Nah, remember that? Nah, my brother, you got to get your own. Dude
You
was
can
like,
get this
nah, my
whole
brother,
four
you got to
set.
get your own.
Oh.
Word.
That might be a concept for an album right there. We might have to do a commercial for the next mixtape like that.
Yeah, skit.
A
Word.
skit like that.
I already
There you
told
go.
you. I'm thinking. I mean, this is off-air shit, but we'll talk about it anyway.
Yeah, keep it
Yeah,
off
we'll
air.
talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
off
yeah, yeah.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
No.
But I think the album we should do a bunch of skits because, like I told
Oh.
you, our boy Susio wants to do throw your socks off and get beat up in the beginning of it. So we could do like we could do some funny shit, some have a good time, man. That's what it's about. But putting out that crazy.
I know the perfect producer
great
for
music.
for Susio's garbage ass raps too. I got a perfect producer for it. Yeah.
You know, he's only gonna say like 3 words of a bar.
I'm telling you, it's a. I think his name is General Sniggle Fritz. You ever seen his Instagram page?
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, get home because I ain't got the patience.
Yo, it's a dude, he makes like my son, my youngest son watched the shit. He'll make the most trashiest beat, and dudes will come on his Twitch and try to freestyle to it. But the beats be garbage, man. I mean, like some wild shit. I think his name is General Sniggle Fritz or something like that. I'm gonna look it up.
Amazing.
Get one of them
General
joints that have
Sergeant,
Sucio
whoever
rock
the
that
hell
shit.
he is.
Dude, I think I want to change my name to DJ Snickle Fritz. That's fucking.
Snickle Doodle. Nah, that's some Diddy shit, son. You can't do it.
No diddy. No diddy.
Oh,
That's some
don't-
BBL Drizzy shit right there, son.
Nah,
You can't do that shit.
Oh no, not the
Hey.
BBL Drizzy.
Hey, my 2-year-old granddaughter was walking around the house saying BBL Drizzy.
Oh god.
Nigga barely talk. She
Yo,
talking
that
some
shit is-
BBL
that shit is
Drizzy. I
catchy
was
though,
like,
son.
man. This shit
That shit
going
is
too
catchy.
far, man.
That shit crazy.
Yo, that shit is catchy though.
I
Caught
know he had
myself singing.
whole
Caught
hurt.
myself singing that shit.
Yeah.
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
That shit remind me. That shit is like that. Fucking. What's that shit? What's that shit? My kids be singing. My grandkids be singing. Damn, I can't. That. Honey wings. Taste the biscuits.
Yeah.
Taste the biscuits.
Bro, I was like, bro, believe it or not, bro, I was the first one on that TikTok wave and did a video to it. I was OG triple OG, bro. And
Oh man, that shit make me laugh every time I hear that shit. Taste the biscuits.
Anytime my
the
wife
joy
makes,
of the biscuits.
anytime she makes biscuits at the house, the whole house breaks out into that song, man.
Word, bro. I'm telling you, they got some catchy ass TikToks
Oh,
on it,
it's
man.
funny.
Yeah, facts. And the surprise chick too.
Oh, dude,
Word.
that's my shit. When Tara took that and flipped it, that shit was funny as hell, man.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that at the beginning of the track. I'm like, no, let's not do this. That's funny. Oh man, I had a whole bunch of questions, brother. I don't mean to interject in the midst of our old man talk here, but
It's all good, man. It's all good. That's what we're here for.
the group. I don't want to fuck up. Is it Foul Villains, right?
Yep.
Because I do have a track from that in your set too. Do you still do? Do you still do stuff together with them, or is it like?
Oh yeah. No, that's that group is me and my brother Foul Slurs.
Right.
That's the group.
Hey,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
put something out, right?
I think the track that I have, you literally say, "I'm the other half," and I was like, "Oh, all right."
Yeah. So Foul Slurs, he produces more than he raps.
That's
Right.
probably what threw me off. Okay.
We
That's how you pronounce it, though?
We Foul Slurs. We got like a Mobb Deep type thing. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So when did that start? Like, when did you hook up with him? How did you hook up with him?
Oh man, that's another crazy story, right? That story goes back to California. All right.
Mm.
So in Cali, I went to this elementary school. Not Garrison. I think it was Jefferson Elementary, right? Or it could have been Jefferson Middle School, right? And I was slightly still new to Cali, but I kind of got into some of the gang politics, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Mm.
So it was at this time it was more like the Mexicans versus the blacks at the school, you know what I mean? And I met Foul at school, and the thing was he was like, I'm from New York. And I was like, word? He was like, yeah, I'm from New York. And I was like, well, I'm from New York too. It's like, oh, cool. So we kicked it, and long story short, man, we got into some shit with the essays, and there was this big ass fight. We all got expelled from school and shit. So Foul's moms took him back to New Jersey. So we lost touch for a long time, you know what I mean? Then just maybe 3 years ago, I seen him on Facebook, and I'm like, yo, this is my dog. You know, fucking Facebook, right?
Right.
I'm like, yo, this is my dog. So I hit him up and I'm like, yo, bro, you know who the fuck this is, right? And he's like, nigga, of course I know who this is. So I'm like, yo, you rapping this shit? He was like, yeah. So I seen this freestyle he did, and I was like, yo, who the fuck made that beat though? And he was like, I made the beat. So I'm like, yo, whoa, hold up. I'm like, all right, nigga. So we about to start a group then. So we searched for a name, and we came up. It was supposed to be what was it supposed to be? Trying to think of what we had before Foul Villains. It was supposed to be something else, but I was like, yo, why don't we take my name and your name and combine that to make the group?
Yeah.
And I was like, how does Foul Villain sound? And he was like, yeah, that's it. So that's what we went with.
That's cool as hell, man, that you got to reconnect with
And yeah, got back with my bro. He done came out to visit a bunch of times and shit, man. Yeah, dope. Man, shit was dope.
Dope.
You know what's funny? Like, this makes me laugh. Like, you know, in the military, I traveled everywhere. We meet tons of people, right? You know, it's some random base, and you're just stuck with a bunch of dudes from all over the country, right? I always laugh, like, in New York, if P's gonna be like, what the fuck? If a Rochester dude said, I'm from New York, in New York, and a New York City guy was like, man, you ain't from New York, right? That's how it was in the 90s. Man,
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Fucking mountains or whatever, you know, you're from up there.
They still be on
it's
that
still
bullshit.
Like that.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's still
they
like
still
that.
be on that bullshit.
But when you meet a New York guy, no matter where they're from, outside of New York, you know, I'm like, yo, I'm from New York. I'm from Rochester. Oh yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. All right, cool, man. Yeah, and then then everything's fine. There's no like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
It always made me laugh. Like,
yeah.
You know, I'd meet someone and we'd connect on that. They were like, oh yeah, I'm from New York too.
It's like the upstate versus New York thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But outside
The
of New
state
York,
versus the city.
I mean, I'm from Jersey. We got the same shit.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Like, when you go everywhere else, you tell them you from Jersey, they be like, oh, that's New York, man. That ain't, you know, like.
Yeah, they got boroughs. They got boroughs. We got cities, bro. You know, I'm from the Bronx myself originally, but I'm in Rochester now. I'm a transplant, so you know what I mean.
It's just a different borough.
That's it.
A little bit farther from the city proper.
And you know what, man? A lot of the internet basically gave a lot of the crime that happens in a lot of cities gave the cities validity when it comes to these kids' eyes. You know what I'm saying? So nowadays they don't look at Rochester like they used to look at it before. Now they're like, yo, they be getting it popping out there.
Right. That's where it's lit at. It's lit.
Yeah. Yeah, the internet changed all that. Ain't nothing. Remember, like 30 years ago, you'd be like, man, they slow in the South. It ain't like that no more. The internet got everybody caught up.
That's a fact.
Bro, I was looking
That's
at
a fact,
this
though.
kid. I was looking
That's
at
a
this
fact.
kid from LA that rap called Money Sign something. I forgot his name, and he got killed recently in jail. And I was looking at his whole style of dressing, and I'm like, this don't even look like a Mexican kid from LA. It looked like from what I'm used to seeing. from back in the day.
Bro.
Now it's like they look just like the kids in New York
like
City.
Same
Same shit.
everything. Everybody look the same, man.
Yeah, because
Everybody look the same.
Yeah.
Now. New York don't got they look like we used to have our look. We ain't
we had our identity.
Yeah, ain't no look no more, bro.
Technology done put everybody in the same basket, basically.
And the same, everybody
that,
that's the
that, yeah, you know that's that propaganda, B.
Yeah.
But you got to give it also. You got to give it up to groups like Boot Camp and Buckshot, who made it easy for people like us who basically didn't have a budget to buy like name brand clothing to just go to an Army Navy and go get an Army jacket.
Indeed, and still be fresh.
And still be fresh. Maybe $60 or $70, something like that.
No doubt, P.
Sometimes
you just spend that 125 on the Timbs.
On the boots, yeah.
125 on the boots.
Big facts. You still got the 125 to get the Timbs.
and if you really wanted to go out, you spend a little extra on the 40 belows. You know what I'm saying? If you want,
a little bit.
Right.
Or some A solos and some gauze or something.
Yeah. Get the high tech. Step out with the high tech.
That's what. As long as you're not loony, it still works.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just don't.
Indeed. Don't let them pants be too baggy though.
Word.
Them lugs in the mountain gear. We used to kill niggas with mountain gears too.
Oh, the M gears.
Bro, those was my shits, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Mountain gear.
They
was
did
my
have
shit,
some
bro.
tough shit though.
They
had
did,
some
bro.
tough shit.
They did. The hiking shits was fire.
Yeah, the ones that look like the Gore-Tex, them joints.
Boys, A solos, Bears.
Yes, sir.
Then it was
Vast
M
Q,
gears.
the Vast Q. My shit was the Vast Q joint.
The Vast.
Yeah, it was my shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what makes me laugh all the time is that
I ain't even got mine no more.
they were all we literally were issued all this shit. We never wore it out. Ever. I don't know why we ever did it. Like we didn't get it for free. The only thing that I would rock out was like we used to get an Arctic parka. The big furry ass white hood. Green. I wore that shit everywhere.
That shit was warm. That shit was warm, man.
Oh, it was warm as hell, but it was big and it looked rugged.
Yeah.
It did.
Like
But
back
I
in
never
the Wool, when we used to rock the Wool Riches back in the day.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Word.
It's funny because I'm like, man, I have all this shit in my attic right now. Like, I never wore it out. Like, and we could have just easily, get your ABU pants on. Let's go out. Tim's on with that shit. We'll go out right now.
We could.
No,
We could.
Nah.
Back in the day, we got issued all of that stuff, but you go out. If you went out in that stuff, you didn't know who was out.
Yeah, it was like
Shit, I'm about to hit up the surplus and put over there now.
You wearing that out here. You ain't supposed
That's
to
what
be
we
wearing
did
that.
with the surplus.
You were out of uniform,
no different
so-
than the uniform. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You kind of put a mark on yourself if you had it on and you was from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit was like being from a gang, bro. Fucking in Cali, they knew like gangsters and jarheads. That's what they called them. Like gangsters and jarheads ain't get along. So you know what I mean? If you came out in that shit and you was in Cali, motherfuckers was automatically like, oh, motherfucking jarhead or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So shit, that shit wasn't no different than putting on the police uniform.
What was that supremacy?
Wow.
The jar huds don't get along with anybody. Don't worry about it.
I know though. I know, bro.
Everybody.
I
Yeah.
know.
My grandfather.
They're
was
gang
doing
too.
shit. Yeah.
And they're killers. Those boys are killers right there.
Yeah,
That's all
they're
they're
a
hired
gang.
to train to
They're a
do.
gang and they train to kill. You
Yeah.
feel me?
You go kill these dudes, and after you're done, fix that truck, and then you can go home. All right, cool.
Yeah, my
you-
grandfather was a POW. Like that motherfucker would wake up in the middle of the night in his drawers and a shotgun running around the house. We'd be like, oh shit.
Shit, I would too. If I was a POW, fuck that. I'd be
Yo,
fucked up
man.
in the head.
And he was
Yo, that
captured by the,
PTSD was real.
Yeah,
he was captured by the SS. His ass was captured by the SS. So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, them
What they
Nazis.
call
Yo,
it,
Jeez.
Yo, they got a book on my grandfather. I'm gonna show y'all that shit. There's a book on his
Word.
story, man. Yeah, he killed.
I'll read it.
He was in what they call the Worth 11.
Mm-hmm.
It was 11 black soldiers that got captured in the Battle of the Bulge.
Oh yeah,
It was in
yeah.
Worth,
Battle of the
France.
Bulge.
Yeah, and it was the story is that they tell in the book it was him and 10 other soldiers, and the SS was going down the line shooting each soldier in the head. And when they got to his sergeant that was next to him, he grabbed the fucking bayonet and stabbed the fucking soldier that was the SS with the bayonet and shot him. And then they killed him and his sergeant killed everybody else. And they ended up crawling because my grandfather's legs was broke. So he crawled like 11 miles through the fucking snow. You know, they said that was the coldest
that's
winter
crazy.
ever.
Man,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Nah,
So he-
that's thorough. I'm
Yeah, he
falling to I'm done.
crawled 11 miles through the snow, made it on the ship, and got back to Atlantic City and shit.
That's
Crazy.
wow. That's
Nice.
They got a book and it's like a short movie about him and shit.
Damn.
Think about this,
Wow.
right? You got stories like that about your grandfather, right? I got stories like that about my grandfather too. He was in World War II. He did the same job that I did in the Air Force.
Mm.
Mm.
So I got all these stories. And then I go out today in these streets and see dudes walking around with Merces. Like, I'm just like, how the fuck did we go from here to there? You know what I'm saying? Like, it blows my
I
mind.
see it every day.
Yo.
I work with children
Yo, the
and
fast-
families. I see the
Fashion
young
game,
daily.
fashion game, crazy right now, bro.
Hey, listen,
Mhm.
I would love to read that book, Rip, because I love
Yeah,
You gotta send us the
I'll go
info
get
on
it.
man.
I got
For sure.
you. I'm about to send it to y'all right now. There's even on the military station. There's they did a documentary on the platoon, and he's in it. He was when they did the documentary. He was the only one left alive.
Oh.
So they had to come to him to find us to tell for him to tell a story and shit.
Right.
Wow.
Damn.
He used to
That's
tell us
crazy.
these stories he used to tell us them stories when we was little kids. We used to be like, man, get the fuck out of here, you shell shocked. Like, throw shit at him, he chased us through the house and shit.
No
But he
doubt.
was telling the truth. We was like, when I found that shit, I was like, damn, that's crazy. I wish I would have really knew he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's wild,
I mean,
bro.
I don't want to detract too much from street here, but my grandfather used to tell me he only told me stories after I got back from combat. He never told any of his kids or any of the shit. So when I got home, he started sharing all this stuff with me, and it was just like we'd like compare notes on shit that we went through. It was kind of cool because I didn't even know that he did that shit. I didn't even know he was in World War II until I got home, which it was interesting, man. I learned a lot, and I think that's like what that's why I'm like really into World War II shit, and just because of stuff that I heard from him and me being through my own shit too. So it interests me big time. So dude, send me that book. I'll read it for real.
I got you. I'm about to
Any
look it up
books?
right now.
I'll
Send y'all the
Yeah, definitely.
It's on tape because I hate reading. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, I think it is
Man,
on
it's
tape.
all audible.
It's on tape.
Yeah, just send it to me. All right, so I'm trying to think of everything that I wanted to cover in my head. Pete talked about foul villains.
Okay.
Found out. I understand now, Street, the California thing and some of the albums that I heard with that sound.
No doubt.
little bit of G-funk. I kind of understand that now, right? Because I did not know that you had lived out. I got lots of family out there too, man. I love Cali. We just talked about that on the Uncle Fester's interview that he did with B and I. I got a lot of California influence too. This other thing. I had other questions too, man. Like, so we know that you have albums that have never been released. That Rip says we have to find a $12,000 machine to convert.
Nah, we got the chip for that one.
We got the chip for that.
We got the chip.
I got it on floppy disk, son. I got that joint on floppy disk.
Word.
Hey, we can take care of that. That's easy.
Oh yeah, floppy disk easy. I can flip that right here. If I had a floppy disk.
We can get one of those. I just bought it, dude. I just bought a fucking CD drive because I was Don Pacino sent me a disc, and I was like, I don't have a fucking CD player anywhere anymore, except my wife's whip, because she refuses to upgrade to anything. Yeah. So I went out and bought a CD player, or a DVD drive, so I could rip the album and put it on my program. But yeah,
believe it or not, people buy CDs these days, man.
Yeah, but physical. It's funny, you can buy them, yeah, but they don't have. Look at all the new cars, bro. They don't have anything. Everything.
I had one installed in my car. I had my shit. The one I had it pulled out and bought one with a CD player because I like listening to CDs and shit.
Would you like the quality of the sound?
Not only that, it's just like the nostalgia of it sometimes, where I'll just put a CD in and like that'll be what I listen to for the day. Like all day I'm gonna listen to Mobb Deep today. You know what I'm saying? I do that shit sometimes.
Yeah, but I do that in my car still. Like the whole week. This is literally, I get in the car, I'm like, play Tracks by Street the Villain. Boom.
Yeah.
It just starts playing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to like flip.
But the sound is different too. The sound is definitely different from the CD.
It's definitely
a different sound.
Got all my CDs. That's what he told us 2 weeks ago. He's got all my CDs I've ever had. I don't remember getting them.
Remember you had to pull up to the light and go through your book real quick, like
or drive
a big ass book of CDs. You pull up to the light like.
Yeah, man, I still got a whole bunch of CDs, DVDs, all that shit, man.
Yeah, me too. Yo, your shit was ill if you had the 10 CD changer in the trunk, son.
Facts, though.
Used to be dope.
You was dope when you had one of them joints.
That's some OG shit right there.
Yeah, the Kenwood setup right there.
Nice callback, B. Nice callback.
With the equalizer in the glove compartment and shit, got the little equalizer in it.
EQ in the
Hey, yo, Sauce probably like, what the fuck is these old niggas talking about?
He logged off on the song.
Nah, he didn't laughing at this shit.
He fell asleep. He the old nigga taking a nap right now.
Yeah, Sauce always
taking niggas talking about, man.
Sauce be napping more than us and shit.
This is funny. I'm trying to.
Well, I'm happy to have my brother here, man.
Yeah,
this means a lot.
Likewise.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
Happy to be here. It wouldn't be right if we didn't get you on here and give you your flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you one of the top dogs in my eyes, always been. You know what I'm saying? And consistent. When people didn't understand, and was like, yo, this dude Street, man, he just put out a new song every week, like he don't let up, like, and they would talk shit about it, and I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm not talking shit about it. I'm following lead. Maybe not every week, but I'll drop one every 2 weeks, and I'll drop one every month, and I'll keep the consistency going because my man is on the right track. And you was one of the people that showed me the way when it came to that consistency. You know what I'm saying? That people didn't understand the vision, and I seen it. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you for having that vision and consistency and constantly putting stuff out and being dope as an MC, man. Like we said earlier, no lazy balls ever spared when it comes to this, man. So, and if you want to front, you can front if you want, man. But like, I'll put this man up against a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to MCs, you know what I'm saying? I'm a prideful MC myself. So for me to say this, it means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this dude with all my heart. I've been rocking with him for years, and to me, he's just one of the illest, man. And illest not only in the underground, in the game, period. You know what I mean?
I agree.
You know the feeling's mutual. You already know.
No question, my brother. No question. The love is here.
You already know, bro. I'm happy to be here, man. It's a good feeling to be, get celebrated, man.
Yeah, man.
No question, bro.
Yes,
you deserve it, bro. You deserve it, bro.
Deserved and
overdue. Yeah, we ain't even get into that, right, Rip? We ain't even get into that.
Yeah.
Supremacy. That every tribute set is ill, bro. When it's
ill. That's the ill part right there.
For sure, bro.
I'll be wanting to do another interview so I can get another tribute set. Oh, shit, let me get a new tribute set, son.
I want my tribute set when I make 5 years. When I make 5 years of Rock City Radio, then we doing my tribute set.
Word.
I like it.
That's what's up.
Got a tribute night fucking set.
Get like old boy heard that tribute
amongst
set.
everybody on here.
Yo, old boy heard that tribute set and lost his mind. What's my man name? Old boy from Cali. He lost his mind.
Dios Nagasi.
Yeah, he got.
You gotta do this shit on air, man. Jesus.
Like, what you looking at, son? My son over there doing his braids looking at me like that.
Oh, my fuck. Never mind.
What the fuck, son? What's going on with that shit?
I tried. Jersey.
Time you were on the show, bro, it was like, to me, it was funny because I remember, that was when we were in B's kitchen, and P and all them were at the house, Sauce, M-Dog. And I listened to that show today, right? Because I was trying to get some, did I ask any questions that I want to ask now? I didn't ask a fucking question the first time we talked. The first time we talked, you interviewed me, which was fucking hysterical on our shit. And I was laughing. I'm like, because I think we talked about how I got my name and everything else. And it was kind of funny. But you are the only person I could say last year sent me out my own birthday drop from Street to Villain, which I was like, man, that's love right there. That's fucking awesome. And bro, I do, I wish you were on more. Like, I know you listen a lot because you'll DM me or I'll see you in our big group chat. I appreciate everything you do, bro. The mixtape stuff that you're like, yeah, no problem, I got you. When I threw the bat signal out initially with Cinematic, you're like, I got you, no problem. Like, everything.
I think y'all recorded that before y'all even left Rochester.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 days later and it was done, and I'm like, what the fuck you mean you guys are done? God damn.
That Monday.
Yeah.
More than one.
But bro, I have a lot of love for you too, man. I appreciate you, bro, and you were definitely part of the family. Even though we get to see each other once in a great while, but like when I come back to the Rock, I already told P, I look forward to hanging out with you guys too and seeing you guys.
Oh yeah, I told you I'll definitely, me and Sin gonna be up there on the 4th of July, yo.
Yeah, July street. So if you can make it out here July, you know what I'm saying? Let's try to get up, make a little event of it. You know what I mean?
I'm putting my time right now.
I'll be in Jersey, so I'm coming.
Shit, if you need me to come get you, let me know. I'll come get you. You know what I mean?
All right, bet.
I'll be up there.
Long as it ain't. Let me check and see when the Juggalo gathering shit is, because that's my new shit now.
Yeah. You be performing.
You're a Juggalo.
Nah, he
son.
been, dog. We fuck with
son,
them,
son,
dog.
I've been on my Juggalo.
Yeah, we
shit,
fuck
bro.
with them hard,
Oh,
dog.
shit,
Oh,
son.
I got some Juggalo tracks, nigga.
Yeah, salute
Oh,
to POP. Salute to POP.
Yeah, salute to my pleasantly offensive family, man.
Wow.
Word.
Know that, man.
Yeah, nah, we done perform with them and everything, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
for sure.
Y'all
Yeah,
perform
hell
with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah, I went to the first gathering of my first gathering of the Juggalos festival last year, man.
Wow.
So,
Oh, that was your first time?
yeah, so I'm gonna make my second round. Yo, shit was crazy, son.
I saw the footage. I saw the post.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
So I used to-
shit super lit.
I used to listen to Howard Stern heavy, right? He's one of my like radio influences. And bro, he had Insane Clown Posse on all the time.
Word.
I listen to those dudes and I'm like, God damn, these two are crazy as fuck. I mean, I like some of their tracks, I'm not gonna lie. But they would talk about the shit that would go down at their concerts, and I was just like, God damn, man, that's some crazy ass shit.
Bruh, they wasn't lying, bro.
No.
They
Yo,
was not lying.
I got exposed to that whole lifestyle through POP. You know, we started doing the shows in Canandaigua where they used to come out and support, and they would have their artists come out and get on the lineup and perform too. And we did the open mics and all that. It was dope, man. It was dope blending the two worlds. It was ill, man. We did when they brought
Did that
artists
Halloween show?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Remember that shit? That shit was crazy. That was right after my birthday. That shit was nuts, bro. Like, man, people came out, son. Man,
Yeah,
we had all types of artists.
They got a good following, bro.
Yeah, yo.
Oh, yeah,
man,
they
I'm
got a
talking
hell of
about-
a following. They definitely do.
They got a crazy following, bro.
Yep. Then they got some dope
All-
rappers
all
too. Like
walks
they
of
got
life. And
what's
yo,
the dude's
at
name? G-Mo Ski or something like that. G-Mo Ski or something. I think his name is.
Yeah, G-Mo Ski.
Yeah,
Ski, I
G-Mo
know
Ski.
you're talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lex the Hexmaster.
Yeah,
I think
Lex
he
the
opened up-
Hexmaster.
Yeah, we opened up one time for them. Or
What's
something
his
like that.
name? Vampire, Kung Fu Vampire.
Mm. I haven't seen him perform yet, but I'm
Yeah,
sure,
he performed.
bro.
He performed at the gathering. He performed at the montage. I think P with POP.
with
And
Vino. With okay. Recently,
nah, I think it was a few years ago.
wow. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna make this drink. I'm gonna do a shot. I'm gonna do a shot in Street's honor,
Yeah, all right.
and then I'm ready to get cracking on this tribute set.
All right.
Let's get it.
I can't wait to hear that shit.
You know
Yeah,
what?
me neither, man.
Speaking of kung fu, I was on your Bandcamp today, and I see the Drunken Master and the Five Deadly Venoms. There's two albums that came up. I was like, what? I started listening to that
Fire,
because
too. All of them is fire.
like those
All of
You
them
know what?
fire.
old school
played them.
kung fu movies. Those were two of my favorites, especially Five Deadly Venoms. That shit was bonkers.
We
But-
played the show, man. We played multiple tracks.
Yeah. There's crippled Avengers too, B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoy this because I did go all over as much of your catalog that I could find. I mean, like I usually do with everybody. I know you've listened in the past. I did try. Let me just make sure. I tried, and just like I told M-Doc, I tried to stick with tracks that are just you. There's a bunch of features and stuff in there too.
Yeah.
I think everybody in the panel right now, I think is on there at some point too. But I tried, just like with M-Doc, man, I tried to keep it like, I mean, it's hard to separate all of you guys sometimes where you do a solo track, but I did do my due diligence this week to try to make sure that was with it. Because I love I love your catalog, bro. I love every time I open up my inbox and there's 12 albums from you, and I enjoyed it. Bro, I
What
enjoyed
the
it.
fuck?
I'm just fucking with him, man.
Yeah.
It's not so much goddamn work, man. Like, I'll open my inbox. I'm like, did he send me the email twice? No, that's a whole nother album. Goddamn.
I gotta say, as an MC, if Street sends you something for a feature, you trying to get it done before the night is out, yo.
Yeah.
Most niggas I be like, yo, give me a week. Give me a week.
Yeah.
I gotta have street shit by by the end of the night or the next day.
That's
Yo,
love.
but he don't sweat you for it. It's just your work. So I'll be like, yo, all right, I gotta get on it real quick. I gotta stop
love.
anything else I'm doing and get that verse done.
You
That's
know why you
love.
do
That's
that?
love, right?
You know why you do that? Because if you asked him for a feature, you know you'd have it back in like
It would come back just like that. Facts.
In a
Facts, you
jiffy.
Right. In a jiffy. In a jiffy. Yep. Fact.
Here it is.
No doubt, fam. Respect, King.
No doubt. No doubt.
Sauce? Anything? Oh, man, he got a. What the hell? We just point. Jesus. I feel like I'm watching Cheech and Chong.
Sauce will be sleeping
Sauce
about
got
30
that.
minutes.
Sauce.
That mug
That's
rolled the
what- that's
table
what he was
leg over
doing.
there.
That's what
He
he
broke-
was doing.
He broke somebody's cast. He's smoking
That's what he is.
somebody's cast right now.
That's a baby leg.
That
He
nigga went and
rolled up a
robbed.
baby
He
leg.
went and robbed Snoop for that thing.
All right. I heard this guy.
That- That nigga gonna be sleeping about 40 minutes. All we gonna see is the top of that hat in about 40 minutes.
Word.
All we gonna see is the top of that hat.
Yeah.
Over under. You can make it through the trip.
Yeah, he definitely get there before me.
Yeah, fact.
I'll
Like,
be there in a
son.
minute, though.
Now I'm ready, man. Let's go, man. Let's play this
Yes,
shit,
sir.
man. Proud to see, man. For real.
I'm ready to hear some music.
I don't have a shot
Let's
glass.
go.
I don't drink no more.
Oh, I still got some left.
Lemon water.
I got the
lemon
L
water.
for you, Street.
Everyone get
Let's
your
go.
water.
Appreciate
I
you,
just
God.
got some
Sponsored.
fresh water. Some water. Let's go.
There's some brown shit.
Cheers to you, brother.
Cheers,
Cheers, cheers.
All right, man.
All right, my
Celebrate.
brother. You deserve it, brother.
No
Word.
doubt.
Much love, my brothers.
No doubt. Much love. Yo,
Likewise,
I gotta
love
go
you,
pick,
love y'all.
Yo, I gotta go pick my son up from work. I'll be back in like 20 to 30 minutes.
All
Bet.
right, we'll
All right,
be
bro.
moving and grooving.
All right. All right.
air.
Peace.
All right,
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God. Rip crack.
All right. Street, you ready to hear you, man?
Yeah, man. Let's do it, man.
Cortona, you
Let's
ready?
do it, B.
I've been ready.
Sauce, you ready?
Hell yeah.
Cinematic J Israel, you ready?
Hell yeah, I might be on it.
Right on, DJ Supreme.
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh, shit.
Indeed.
You are on.
Gotta be.
All right.
I'm gonna
Sauce,
pass it
you're
off
good.
to DJ Supreme to make
worry.
this happen. Everybody out there, Radio Land, RockCityRadio.com is the website. We're doing the tribute set to Street the Villain.
Do it,
DJ.
y'all. We outside. We outside, you dig? Let's
Yeah,
get
look
it.
how nice it is up there. In New York.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here, man.
Hell yeah, that shit nice.
Dark
Street,
out
for
here.
real.
One day,
Yeah, we got, man. I gotta come see you.
Got a beautiful. That's your backyard street.
My heat shed, you know what I mean? I just had to come out the
Nice.
darkness.
Nice.
I
Nice.
gotta come see Street, man. I gotta come see that nigga, man.
Word.
Definitely.
You ready, fellas? Let's do this.
Let's get
We
it.
are
Yep.
ready. Let's do this.
This your boy Street the Villain, and you are now rocking with Rock City Radio, Bars and Beats Weekly on Live 365. Yeah.
Father UC King, the police. Father UC King, the police. Police C King. police. King. Father UC King the police. Father UC King the police.
Fuck a bad cop slam when his body cam on. Fucking with me, harassing. I didn't do wrong. Faggot on a power trip like he can't get his shit split. Get my shit off before he try to reach for his hit. Fuck a blue coal, your partner, he's a poto. Scared to speak up, chop you up, put you in a hole, retaliation. Slowly we losing patience, knee in your neck, and his death what you facing. Father UC King, truth, he equality, pirate life for love, I see equality. What that spell?
Fuck the police.
Y'all moving shady like y'all niggas got the mark of the beast. No justice, no peace. If shit don't change when we wild out, they say color folk is to blame. I never feel bad when the cop get popped. One love to all those who were slain by cops.
UC King. Father UC King. Father UC King the police. Father UC King the police. Police UC King. Police UC King. Father UC King the police. Father UC King the police.
It's 2020, cops still killing, the people protesting and burning down buildings. I feel them, they chanting it's tribal, cause thou shalt not kill is written in the Bible. We liable to snap, the system is twisted, your knees on our neck, our airflow limited, vision descending, I'm losing my oxygen, my people screaming he can't breathe and fair watching, but they can't stop him, cause they might shoot, so they record it for the gram or Facebook for the views. Now it's all on the news, black lives abused, they trying to do to us what Hitler did to the Jews. Ooh, lash move, why do black lives matter but not to you? No justice and no peace, Father UC King the police, you heard?
UC King. Father UC King. Father UC King the police. Father UC King the police. Police UC King. Police UC King. Father UC King the police. Father UC King the police.
No justice, no peace. Now where is justice here? We are animals in their sight. There's no respect when they see you walking in the street. But it has reached the boiling point. I have warned you that if you don't stop killing each other, your killing each other will be the predicate for their action coming in to kill us all. Listen, listen, listen. I told you. I don't want to say I told you so, but I'm probably the only one who could say it, because I'm the only one that's telling it. What Elijah Muhammad told me to tell you, that the enemy is out to kill us all.
Jumped in the Batmobile, drove out the Batcave, mad rage, about to kill Superman, it's a sad day. Half crazy, going through cycles of psychopath rage. Half pain, half of my love, flipping in mad rage. The sooner I find Superman, I'ma pop on him. Your man is still gonna feel like some still dropped on him. So stop calling for the truth, we'll never be in the same room or the same booth. We never sing in the same song or the same tune. I'm really just trying to stay calm, I just ain't cool. I'm vigilant when I break form, I just take food. You hearing me, I will break bones till you can't move. That's clarity, where's Lois Lane? She gon' help me find Superfly. I'll just pull up to the New York Times and look her in the eye. All she'll do is have to yell his name and help him fly by. I just used the bitch for bait. Come on, little Kal-El, time to put your cape on. Your lady needs insurance, not the kind you get from State Farm. Let's see if you can save her or your sons, them or their mom. Don't got a lot of time, better be calm. But I hate him. Every time I see a stupid face, I just wanna deface him and take him off of the face of the planet, just erase him. Send him back to Krypton and kryptonite encase him. I'll make him wish his parents never sent him to Earth 1. Leave him with the agony I caused him in verse 1. Life is full of tragedy, actually it's convincing. I'm filled with animosity. Animosity is becoming addiction. It's a lot of dirty dishes in your kitchen soup. Don't gotta worry, you won't get to me, I'll get to you. I know exactly what you're gonna say, but hear me out. I know you wanna be a hero, but don't zero out. But if you indeed do decide to take the hero route, in the daily news tomorrow, you will hear about Batman killed Superman in their final verses. They destroyed half of the city, it was like a circus. I don't know if they both survived, but the scene was murky. This is Channel 9 News Live, there's not a building sturdy. Now they trying to take me to jail, where's my attorney? The jury wanna try me early. So you can't fly enough, you can't hide enough, the rest ain't lining up with Batman. Fans can't cuss him and the press can't stress him, everybody need a lesson from the Batman. So you can't fly enough, you can't hide enough, the rest ain't lining up with Batman. Fans can't cuss him and the press can't stress him, everybody need a lesson from the Batman. With Muhammad, my man, stand in the jam and get slammed. Cannons of blam at your fam, damage, dismantle your plan. Thanos is known as a killer, killer was known as a man. Banjos a play at your funeral while you missing your fam. They go that boy with the skills, still iron fist with the punchlines. They landing in sunshine, I'm standing in lunch lines. I don't need till I get ready, let's celebrate, need confetti. Annie, and Annie ready, meet me outside the Getty. I'm heavy levy, this Chevy can't afford me a Benz. I got Cadillacs in the back, under spokes with the rim. Enemies turning to friends and well wishes. The hell with you. Rat tails bigger, from telling tales to smell richer. Dance with the rebel, unsettled, grazing the metal. Foot up on the pedal, they screeching like heavy metal. Finally you Lego my ego, I'm on your level. UPS is higher in temp, so is a deco.
Now come along and check the chronicles. I write these thoughts on a page in the book of the dead, keep lyrics necronomical. Puffin' aquatics until I become atomical. Hip-hop should dishonor me with a nomination for the honor roll. Fucking sick, me and Vomit have so much in common, but what's sick is I'm about as common as a homonym. Flow like an open ocean with no coast, just boats are floating. No erosion, just ways to expose my cold emotion. No one can save me, I'm headed for hell, let's go devotion. Off the coast of Nova Scotia with these fucking flows in motion. I'm still reppin', my brain's a concealed weapon. Make you feel my perception till I'm old, decrepit, and epileptic. Walking affliction, no talking restriction. I just hawk and I spit this, you witnessing this thought conviction. We spit fire, keep it flawless and go off with addiction. Connor Street, kill the beat, call this the Coffin Edition.
Yo, it's your boy, Street the Villain. Yes, sir. On that new Rudis production. How I begin it, I started with niggas and then I'm calling for reinforcement, no calling for independence. You talking shit on your porch, you know for keeping your distance. I'm balling out on the court and reporting easy conditions. Ain't no slowing down in this court, I'm recording solely for me. Vocal sliding over the track while I'm stomping over the beat. Keep it humble, but I'm a G, I keep something under the T. Don't let nothing inside the door unless niggas show you a key. When I touch down, it's a store, I get bored of a nigga game. Wanna fuck around and see more, I put 4 in a nigga brain. You know what I keep in store, some shit that you can't afford. I got hits that can be ignored, you foolish, you don't applaud. New Rudis gave me the call, I'm open to do the job. Too focused to make mistakes, don't get twisted up like a knob. I got multiple real estate, I invest in a couple things. Put money behind my soldiers, promoted niggas to kings. I don't know what niggas exchange for loyalty, shit is weird. Homie COS as a ghost, I'm hoping you disappear. Get vocally engineered in the mix with a pioneer. That'll take your ass to the docks and throw you over the pier. I shoot you over the rocks, then take it back to the land. It's beautiful when you're doing what you can do for the fam. We got proof of moving them grams, but it ain't for the views. I got used to using my hands, so I made them a tool. When you shoot a shooting a shot, tell that nigga to bang. Don't get distracted, niggas don't react to shit that you're aiming. Yeah. It's good, it's the God. I need big bags, bigger than the bank's got. I ain't sitting still with the steel, it's a bank shot. Took a
China where I ended up in Bangkok. About to drop an album around the same time Drake drop. Moving and I can't stop at your base spot. Watching Baywatch, Day Shop, Luke, Blue Devil, the Coach K watch. Stay hot, getting this guap, it's too much of it. Hip hop embraced me, baby, became a covenant. Started off getting slow money, we wasn't rushing it. All the energy we put in it, we bout to double it. Got a false sense of reality, you ain't touching it. The strip wasn't showing me love till I was hugging it. If you getting money and power, you gotta balance it. Never just rely on your talent, you gotta challenge it. I like being still in the moment, I'm trying to capture it. Gave it all my heart from the start and I'm still passionate.
Your little circle ain't that cool or that verbal. Get in my journal, want smoke, my light burn you. Come on, Colonel, rate tape, I'm on purple. You need lessons, virtue, let the God learn you. Your little circle ain't that cool or that verbal. Get in my journal, want smoke, my light burn you. Come on, Colonel, rate tape, I'm on purple. You need lessons, virtue, let the God learn you.
A deadly unhealthy born with words. Behind the why you fuck type of knock, the song disturbs, making sure it hurts as I divert attention to me. I see you speak about the grace, but there's no mention of P. Guess that's the love they give when they get it for free. Well, if it came with a fee, he never said it to me. I said it to them, but none of them were willing to pay. Still to this day, amazed by what I'm willing to say. Any day could be the day you meet defeat. Get your face stomped out and poked, run your base like cleats up the crates trying to challenge me. Try and keep it straight, fuck your balance beam. Ultimately, it saddens me how you crooked individuals walk. Visual talk, expecting me to see what they say. A minimal fuck, the only thing I got tucked away. Plus a bunch of boys with toys that ain't here for the play.
Your little circle ain't that cool or that verbal. Get in my journal, want smoke, my light burn you. Come on, Colonel, rate tape, I'm on purple. You need lessons, virtue, let the God learn you. Your little circle ain't that cool or that verbal. Get in my journal, want smoke, my light burn you. Come on, Colonel, rate tape, I'm on purple. You need lessons, virtue, let the God learn you.
I had to wait for mine's patience is a virtue. Had to learn to get my business straight, cause unknowns might hurt you. On my own team to try to white search you. It's my day, it's my time, y'all on curfew. Me and Street and P like the Trinity, respect my circle. Realign my fate with these linear notes. Memoirs and diaries, they fill up my posts. Beat my portables, I'm on overload. Hit you with the rope-a-dough, but biting these punchlines to leave your jaw broke. Got smoke for all folk, got your favorite locals. Copying my moves, looking at them like you're wrong, that ain't what you do. Just holler at me, I show you how to make it through. Break this plate down with you, the fishermen, I teach them how to fish. They only want results, they don't work from the start to the finish. That's why your light looking dimish.
Your little circle ain't that cool or that verbal. Get in my journal, want smoke, my light burn you. Come on, Colonel, rate tape, I'm on purple. You need lessons, virtue, let the God learn you. Your little circle ain't that cool or that verbal. Get in my journal, want smoke, my light burn you. Come on, Colonel, rate tape, I'm on purple. You need lessons, virtue, let the God learn you.
This that raw, uncut, that authentic. They do this fraud, they ain't raw, they pure gimmick. I'm a master with the P and I pee without a limit. Peeing on them C's cause I pee for a percentage. It's been a minute, but I'm back in it. Snatch heads in the ground to take your neck with it. Long-winded, cause don't want it with slurs. You got a lot of nerve, butterball rappers get served like fish and grits or fish and chips. Diarrhea with the flow, the way I'm dripping. Sick with the spit, you call it COVID-26. You could shine if you had that bad boy on a remix or even Jigga. Outline these, buddy up your ball mains and punch your chain off. Foul slurs, aka the foul villain. The next few years I'm about to max $1 million.
Foul villains, the #1 villain, Street. Foul villains in your retina, we the ill trifecta. Call me the professor, yes sir, here's a lecture. Welcome to my sector, how can the villains help you? I'm a rock star like Rock from Helter Skelter. Straight out of the shelter, the champion, the welter. Wait, about to visit my people in Philadelphia. What can I tell you? Smoke weed, paraphernalia. I smoke so much trees, I need a new inhaler. Word to baby Bella and Mr. Moo. I'm in my duffel, smelling citronella, a couple L's. A lot of hustle, was a cellar dweller, never a teller, never a buster. I'm Mandela, fella straight from the ghetto, made out the gutter on the better level, never was settled, pedal to metal. Every verse is mental, every EP is another stencil. Living presidential, big bad villain, ready to get you. This is elemental, you get the riddle, let it continue.
Yes, as we continue on, I would like to thank the good people at Foul Feelings for always giving me a place to take dinner table. Now let's see, from the dirt came the body, air blown through the nostril. In the closet full of skeletons, find me a fossil. Enough a head story to write a novel. They want my head underwater like a Baptist Johnny Apostle. Yes, I am that big, just call me Colossal. Far from docile, hostile, never bottle the gospel. Got you, I will always speak the truth, try and silence. Find a way to squeeze it out the muzzle with his guidance. See, only one I follow ain't subscribed to me. I don't get it, I ain't even looking and he's finding me. But I escape to a world of drugs and alcohol like I don't want to call out the window with it all like I want to fall. See, I ain't ready to do away with the wicked yet. From the home with the gutter right with the thick and fence, trying to speed in the past. I ain't getting tickets since now I'm really smooth with the trick. Bro, name issue.
Now you bout to bottom out. Niggas is crash dummies. Rain to you niggas, I am bigger than walking God body, small shotty with the filter. Got the muzzle, if it's trouble, we gon' bubble up the builder. I just hustle up and double up, don't sit around and pilfer. See the D's try to take me in, streets try to break me in. Niggas out here playing, but I'm playing too, I play to win. Run it back, say it again. Run it back, say it again. 100 laps making my wins, one more lap, take it again. 100 facts, I'm rhyming the gym, let's keep it down. And they just know me for my rhyming, the chairman with no reclining. Ain't no holes in my design, and pull out in the nigga frying. Why you going mute and quiet, getting overly compliant? I'm a giant in this rap shit, higher than the rooftop. Niggas follow trends like Riley in the Boondocks. Old money still crisp, got it in the shoebox. Trap money still stacking up out the new shop.
So my niggas stay dumping, Mac in the book bag, razor in the pocket. Slash on any nigga who think they pocket watching. Fofo knocking at your door, dumping at your crew. Trade 5-7, give me all the fucking loot. Looking at these little niggas like who you? Do the dirty work quick, put the tricks in the coupe. Crash out Bandicoot, leaving the red coupe. All my niggas with it will be smoking your deads too. Bitch, you know I put in work, you better ask somebody. I heard you got some paperwork, I had to ask somebody. And if you a rat and I catch you, I'ma catch a body. Cold word, I'ma catch a homie, for real. I swear to God, I swear to God.
You mean to tell me out of all y'all motherfuckers in here, don't nobody know jack shit? Put that in there.
Yo. Throw on your best Nike outerwear. We gon' get you out of here. Homie 1 and 5, gave him 5 through the pocket square. Had the lowest stock for years, feeling like a volunteer. Young and never frontin', kept it solid like a bottle beer. Higher than the mountaineer, pillaging the hilltops. Staring through the scope, patient waiting on my kill shot. Viking in the Titan, he a king like Triton. Bully from New York, nigga should've been a bison. Rolling like a Dyson, I ain't never need a bag. I've been in the gym throwing jabs at a beanie bag. Still living the dream I had, still wearing a skiing mask. Still got the sauce guard, kept it in the secret lab. Put us in the leaders class, seat me in the front too. Let me get a cue, DJ hit me with a 1-2. Mic check 1-2, we been on the win streak. Got one in the chamber for any weapon against me.
Yo. A lot of tough talk, I know they not talking to me though. I'm a one-off unique flow, moving regal, one person working like 3 people. Only reason I spit these flows is to pull up my street folks and show them what it look like when a hood guy see though. I rode off into the sunset, but my sound set had to wheel it back to repeat though. Realest raps, realest love a man like me could ever have. She don't love me back, I'm never mad. I ain't playing about my cash, that's how I'm staying. They stress when Iron Shirt is in the game. Play the bench and get stomped when I'm cutting the lane. Where I'm from, it's hail, snow, sleet, slush, wind, rain, barely any sun. No place for a scary one. Got caught in a snowstorm, almost died in the woods. Sliced open a bear and chilled inside, I was good. A lot of things they say you can't do, I'm the type that could. Guys get shook to fail, never really try, never get good.
That movie shit, I'm the Joker, a lunatic. This ain't a movie script. All that joking and get you hit. What you moving with? Let's roll out like Ludacris. Ain't no rules in it. Ain't no losing in these attempts. I'm on the rally, I just got me a flight out to Cali. If niggas slipping, I'ma tax them like I'm a cabbie. I ain't tripping, I'm relaxing, bro. What's fascinating is this life is like a fashion show. We put on the jewels and pull out stacks to get the views. We got corner crews that's getting featured in foreign news. I'm a Syracuse Orangeman, you know I got the juice. I'm here to do construction, we raising niggas' roofs. I'm crazy in the booth, madman. Niggas call me villain, so you know that I'm a bad man. Not no superhero, nah, nigga, I'm like Batman. Still chasing ghosts around the board like I'm Pac-Man. Outside
out the funk. You know it's going down, I push a button for the trunk. We eating niggas lunch from today till infinity. Moving like you holy, but I'm holy like the Trinity. It's that movie shit, I'm the Joker, a lunatic. Ain't a movie script, all that joking to get you hit. What you moving with? Let's roll out like Ludacris. Ain't no losing it, ain't no losing in these attempts.
Hard to catch L's, they just lessons learned. I'm like Bang Bloom, the field, let the streets adjourn. All these cowards die in their misery, gotta keep the urge. It's like for the hustle we eat, you get what you deserve. Choose your words, more wisely than your image. They hate, always see it before a nigga can feel it. The difference, take it wherever, you know your limits. Heart full of gold, but a diamond matches my spirit. Who the fuck throwing upset? These wars fearless, and they smell blood. They are packing nigga like drugs. If it's bars, we the hard. Dopamine every rhyme. Catch my back against the wall, but never waited in lines. I was fine before a rap, and nigga the same after. Never judge a book by its cover, don't skip chapters. Rockstar, no thrasher, tech toting like NASA.
This that movie shit, I'm the Joker, a lunatic. Ain't a movie script, all that joking to get you hit. What you moving with? Let's roll out like Ludacris. Ain't no rules in it, ain't no losing in these attempts.
I've been the blood since the days of Dre and Snoop. Lil homie from the east, red backy suited. IE recruited, aim that thing and shoot it. Braids in the finger waves, real OG shit. Careful who you be with, don't get in the G-mix. Or a predicate felon might get on some noun shit. The wrong one for anyone that think they can get down with. Salute me, I'm brazen. I stay on, not a club getting tipsy without Jaquan. I ain't got no shooter, I shoot on my own. I don't deal with disrespect, I do my own. I ain't running from that nigga, homie I'm grown. Say he could never see the light, I better barrel a Sean. Red rag round my nine, around my face. Hoping the judge and the jury misplaced my case. I ain't mean to do it, the homie, he crossed that line. Wasn't a doubt on my mind, no not a doubt on my mind. Let's get it poppin', slime. Is you ride and move? East side till I die, I'm tried and true. Whoa.
Synthesis.
G's up to the homies, G's up to my goons, G's up to the hoes in the hotel rooms, G's up from the feet up, still in the chucks. And as long as we alive, we gon' stay G'd up. G's up to the homies, G's up to my goons, G's up to the hoes in the hotel rooms, G's up from the feet up, still in the chucks. And as long as we alive, we gon' stay G'd up.
Who got them feeling for this hot shit? That YP Dago. Southeast mannerisms, when I talk, I sprinkle. When I rap, I mangle. Roast niggas like a peanut. Penitentiary critics is vicious, but I delivers every time. Every rhyme, weave laced with gang shit. Hide and drain clips, left brains on the pavement, and I bangs with niggas from the minimus cutty. Right off Hammershaw and 6'9" in the foliage, dummy. Fucking with animals, we volatile, insatiable creatures. Waiting to act bad if you give us a reason besides that. Well, the homies got a rep for impropers. Got a bitch across town, risk his life for a bopper. This is real shit. Chronicles I rep for the city. For my niggas that's trying to get it, taught the game to us breezy.
G's up to the homies, G's up to my goons, G's up to the hoes in the hotel rooms, G's up from the feet up, still in the chucks. And as long as we alive, we gon' stay G'd up. G's up to the homies, G's up to my goons, G's up to the hoes in the hotel rooms, G's up from the feet up, still in the chucks. And as long as we alive, we gon' stay G'd up.
Hear the victor speak. Never shit kick it with the weak. Your
never tear it down from the peak. And enough time, it'll take about a week. We used to be around a whole year. Credit to Craig Mack. Last time I said that, I had your Bo jeans on. Looking for some beats, now I can put the whole team on. While your riders needing roadside assistance, you look at us and wonder what's the difference. With no shoestrings in them, I spit the venom, then I slither away. When it's done, don't say nothing, just deliver the pay. Give it here, don't say nothing. You get the city involved, all I do is press the button. For the unindustrialized, we bout to rise from the flicker. We bar beer bars from Max to Blast Flicker. RP, my nigga, we chipped off the rock already, and that's straight from the underground if you ain't see the doc already.
These hits been brewing, you tapped into a different movement, I'm drifting through it. The sands of life sifting through it. These bars strictly ruthless like Easy and Dre. It inspired a lot of writers that you hearing today. Remember Cypher Saturdays where the guards stayed? Me and Knox met, got beats at Penny Arcade. To us in the 585 it was the Barclays. On the job, $0 was the start pay. We had some dark days, too many lives lost in the struggle. I just play my part in the hustle, don't get lost in the shuffle. Stay in my duffel, sharp sword, ready to cut you. It's a ride, ready to slide, better stay in your buckle. I'm bred for the scuffle, I'm truly unindustrialized. You got bad energy with you that's corrupting your vibes, but you can catch a slob every Friday through your speakers. The Street the Villain at gmail.com for a feature.
People think that I'm lazy. People think that I'm this fool because I give a fuck about the government. I didn't graduate from high school, but I learned how it's done. So I'm gonna be number one. Thank you, Jesus, for my mama. I thank you, bitches, for my money.
Yeah, like Peter Smolik, how I dropped in. LeBron said he had a pack, so I'm a pop 10. Your favorite rapper ain't in my top 10. Fuck the ops, puking up your guts like some boxes. I'm crack, baby, like my name don't ring a bell. I'm back, baby, there's a place for me in hell. Have you sitting in a funeral home like me and Stringer Bell? I'm Lon Chaney with the face you see on L. I'm Lane Staley, death would wait for me to sell. Plus I got Livonia bitches gather wait for me in mail, Cult leaders doing days for me in jail. I'm set to kill T-1000 fentanyl. The most important, selling that aerosol can probably sell you what you snorted. Pellets gon' get you sorted. Kill my girl like Pauly Shore did. Don't you like Patton Oswalt? My coke will have you up seeing shadows like you a groundhog.
This ain't time for joking or playing, just get the blicky. I'm going out blasting, taking enemies with me. I'm shifting and switching up gears. I'm in the 5-speed. I'm pulling up in broad daylight to ruin your live feed. Cultivating power and balancing on the high beam. My eyes seen way more through Visine. I'ma die king, never get cold. Don't even try things. Static, I don't get too close, cause I try to cling. 5 rings, maybe 10 for each win I got. Losing is for losers. Me, I like to win a lot. I get a lot of love where I stay. Found slugs in the rugs in the home I lay. They call me Boom-Aye. This is murder in the first, like a killer. I'm known to catch a body in the first. This adventure, I am the first Avenger. But this ain't a comic, you don't wanna get injured by a ninja.
Going out blasting, taking my
they'll never forget me, I'm praying to Biggie.
Going out blasting, taking my enemies with me.
So they'll never forget me, I'm praying to Biggie.
Going out blasting, taking my enemies with me.
So they'll never forget me, I'm praying to Biggie.
Going out blasting, taking my enemies with me.
So they'll never forget me.
You know the kid rolling around, holding it down. He going big, kicking your door with a 4-pound. Oh, it's lit, thought you was getting through your round. I control the hits, captain when the ship go down. My associates ain't got a degree, but they'll pull up to your house with Nina and cause a lot of debris. Pay cash, should've got a receipt. You're not an elite, blood leaking out your mouth and your teeth. Should've known it would've soured the chief. Go wild to believe, but now they see they encounter the beast. My power increased, you can see the energy shift. I stop cursing in my rhymes, let the pen be the gift. If it's Henny, well then give me a sip. You don't wanna throw rocks at the sun, make that an industry tip. The double barrel I got will put an end to your tricks. And it's gangster when you enter the bricks, you ain't equipped.
Going out blasting, taking my enemies with me.
So they'll never forget me, I'm praying to Biggie.
Going out blasting, taking my enemies with me.
So they'll never forget me, I'm praying to Biggie.
Going out blasting, taking my enemies with me.
So they'll never forget me, I'm praying to Biggie.
Going out blasting, taking my enemies with me.
So they'll never forget me. Peace to the general, Watkins the general.
Let him feel that beat for a minute, man. Let me get in my zone. Yeah. There's a war going on outside, my goons flagged up. I'm turning nickels to quarters, it all adds up. You ain't cursed, all you had was some bad luck. I get the work off and I don't even bag up. Before you do a mission, gotta mask up. I black out on your dad for a fast buck. Lost homies to the life, it was mad tough. Caught lacking in the water, got splashed up. Eyes open when they pull up in that black truck. For you playing hot potato, you getting mashed up. The villain get you open like a stab gut. Mess around with my cow and get a calf cut. Low key hating, brody, you mad much? Bet it all, set it off, put your cash up. I go hard, repertoire, do you bad, bruh? Know the score, I am God, use a lamb, bruh. Hey, yo, son, quit playing, get your mans, bruh. Before I have my little mans give you the hand, son. Acting foul, get shot, and that's an and one. Shooting at him to get even, I got man one. You was running and got caught, that was random. You don't get an extra point for you playing dumb. Out of pocket, always worried what the fam got. I do you dirty of the kids in the sandbox. Marley boy, what's good? Welcome to Jam Rock. I'm tired of breaking on you, homie, but I can't stop. I ain't riffing, I'm just zipping up a glad lock. Give me a key and I'll be making sure the padlock is bad ops.
They everywhere, man.
You know what I mean?
Let's go.
All Walks Entertainment. Strictly Felon. Little freestyle, light work, you heard?
Gather round, let's have a moment, let me talk you through it. Many men question their hearts and their thoughts to do it. Why you playing around in the hood, making awkward movements? I'm just the boss making all these exclusives. My pen is intrusive, it's known to spaz out on contenders. Put the potato on the barrel, let it sprout on you niggas. I made mistakes when I was counting on niggas, but now I'm off it. The ice on my arm so frozen, I got frostbit. This God shit that I'm talking, but they don't understand. Since I've been getting this money, became a different man. The OG, but I still flip the grams in the kitchen with the pan. Pick it like I said, terrific, it's the plan. The beat killer, my nigga, never know mediocre. The hood know I'm the dopest, there ain't nobody doper. Hit 2 times like I'm Casanova. The bell rings, see you tomorrow, class over. You think you on and you guard? That's right, you just a con and a fraud. That's light, when I see you throw your guard up. That's right, now you running for your father. That's light, you think you on and you guard? That's right, you just a con and a fraud.
Yeah.
That's light,
Let me
when
shed
I see
some
you
light
throw
on
your
this
guard up.
situation.
That's right. Now you running for your father. That's life.
Don't get it twisted, my flow cold and frigid, but I can switch it, make it hot like a brisket. Grab the biscuit, cowards missed it, so I swung back. Boomerang on the drum pack. We bought the lunch pack, a few stacks in the brown bag. Your whole town mad, you a clown without the mask. Them red shoes is trash, do anything for cash, even sell your ass. Slow down, you a hoe now. This the go round, sound boy burial. Okay, here we go. Audio dope and stereo. Fentanyl for your nostrils. Acknowledge the apostle. Don't get hostile. Turn dinosaurs to fossils. Jurassic Park. Big classic art. You see the blast, the spark. I'm the last to start. Finish it with the heart.
You guard. That's right, you just a con and a fraud. That's light. When I see you throw your guard up. That's right. Now you running for your father. That's light. You think you on and you guard. That's right. You just a con and a fraud. That's light. When I see you throw your guard up. That's right. Now you running for your father. That's light.
In a new form, about to take flight on this mic, the new Jordan. Thinking up a plan, trying to execute my strategy. Inking up my paper like my skin when they tatted me. Place the battery in my back, react rapidly. Trying to make a play low key and breeze gradually. Faith in my faculty, chase the jakes nabbing me. Popped off on a flashlight cop for grabbing me. Real life woes with trolls became a parody. Staring at my herringbone, but you ain't hearing me apparently. I'm a fall victim to conspiracy. Spilling out my thoughts in the booth became therapy. I ain't rich yet, but I'm dope and known lyrically. Tell them to retire my microphone when they bury me. I could read your whole body language, see you scared of me. I was in the shadows too long, now you aware of me. I remember when I was thinner, they wouldn't share with me. Now I'm about to eat up all the food that they prepared for me. Wow.
This the way you move on them, drop a jewel on them. We giving them out free daily. Who want them? This the definition of flying in new form. About to take flight on this mic, the new Jordan. This the way you move on them, drop a jewel on them. We giving them out free daily. Who want them? This the definition of flying in new form. About to take flight on this mic, the new Jordan.
We ain't playing games with you when these two things hit you. All I ever learned was get money and load pistols. Applying all these rules to success became simple. I'm just leaking out my demons of death on instrumentals. Kill a track, never fill a track with the whackness. Cool J Kango, I'm one of the baddest. My status is active, outreach is massive. Style is aggressive, never see street passive. You little rookies need practice runs. I ran D through the hood like the Savage one. It's green lit, that mean we on the business trip. You rock trinkets, I'd rather keep it intricate. The president ain't never need a membership, you do. 05 vibes, I'm in the throwback FUBU. Villain on your noodle like a cup of soup. It's going down, but it's really still up for you, what it do.
This the way you move on them, drop a jewel on them. We giving them out free daily. Who want them? This the definition of flying in new form. About to take flight on this mic, the new Jordan. This the way you move on them, drop a jewel on them. We giving them out free daily. Who want them? This the definition of flying in new form. About to take flight on this mic, the new Jordan.
You are now listening to Soundscapes by Cinematic.
Shit is cinematically dope. Don't go get your whole anatomy poke. Ain't no collab if you woke. Showing savagery and mastery, folks. I got a rabbit in the hat. If you know, then you know. I'm on that Grey Goose hybrid. Lower than my eyelids. Gather information so you benefit like I did. Money equal every type of freedom you can bank on. Now I'm in the sport, so I let the game play on. Stay strong, let's get it on. What's
used to play coach. I detect the detects when they in plain clothes. I reject the rejects cause they remain broke. It's respect and reset and we remain bros. You my bro, be my bro till the day we out. You niggas playing about some shit we ain't playing about. You let them get the upper hand, they'll take you out. I'm from the gutter, motherfucker, but I made it out. You my bro, be my bro till the day we out. You niggas playing about some shit we ain't playing about. You let them get the upper hand, they'll take you out. I'm from the gutter, motherfucker, but I made it out.
Stop and go, nod guard scars from the dog food injection. Needles in each arm. Happy days we dope, everything seems calm. Opposites back and forth, racket, ping pong. Sleep when you lay and shit there. Then we at your door, ding dong. Glad by the reapers, jeepers, creepers, caught fly away. They fill it out of space in my aura, modern day. Stay calm, iron spray, corporate in the lion's face. Heart full of a lion's face. Robber rapper, closet clapper. Stay with the magnum, the gun, then the condom rapper. CC the double G, everything Gucci and shorty low. She only the fifth and tipping, but I only gave for young dro. Had snot bubbles on the top lip and slob on the chin. Move state to state with that forestry. Had it in the trunk, evolve for the win. Evolve for the win, nigga. Evolve for the win, you feel me?
You my bro, be my bro till the day we out. You niggas playing about some shit we ain't playing about. You let them get the upper hand, they'll take you out. I'm from the gutter, motherfucker, but I made it out. You my bro, be my bro till the day we out. You niggas playing about some shit we ain't playing about. You let them get the upper hand, they'll take you out. I'm from the gutter, motherfucker, but I made it out.
Word. I know you must heard they relish us.
Fall villains.
No extra stuff. Original, no replicas. You niggas gotta catch up.
Yeah.
I know you must heard they relish us.
You know what it is,
no
man.
No filter, no extra stuff.
Let's go.
No replicas.
You think it's shit sweet, but it ain't, shit's deep. Don't find yourself paddling up shit's creek. People won't be there in times when you were weak. Try not to be a sheep, cause a wolf gotta eat. Try to rock you to sleep. Photocopy MCs, they know that Bobby's a beast. Don't want no problems with me, they know that I'm in the league. Got high score in the league, you wild boring to me. No comprende, your whole style foreign to me. Dorothy need to talk to the whiz. Cousin Coward can't speak for itself cause he a bitch. At the guard hour we gon' pack up and flee the crib. Call this shit a wrap up, it's a doobie for niggas wigs foul. Yo what it is, people ready for your verse son. Anticipating what we doing on the third one. Try to keep the doctor out the room till the nurse done. Niggas getting winded but the villains on the first run.
You niggas gotta catch up. I know you must heard they relish us. No filter, no extra stuff. Original, no replicas.
Yeah.
You niggas gotta catch up.
Catch up.
I know you must heard they relish us. No filter, no extra stuff. Original, no replicas.
Yo, we burn this whole thing down before we pass torches. Me and Foul together, a pair of black forces. Know the vibes, rap bosses. We in the business of serving mad losses. Grab coffins, run through the industry, leaving mad corpses. We underground lyrical hitters. They know when we around, they ain't neat unless we permit it. They know over my crown, I kill them, I'm too committed. Told nobody make it sound hard to talk with your throat slit it. Yo, try to play it nice, and niggas did me trife. Left a trail of toe tags so you niggas could see the price. Been shitting on all they dreams, where most of these niggas was hype. Now they begging me to chill so these niggas could sleep at night. You niggas gon' pay your bills and your dues and your homage. Writing checks you couldn't cash, now you fool. My niggas rules, we ain't playing by the rules. We play by whoever rules. In case you got it confused, we here to show you who run it on.
You niggas gotta catch up. I know you must heard they relish us. No filter, no extra stuff. Original, no replicas. You niggas gotta catch up. I know you must heard they relish us. No filter, no extra stuff. Original, no replicas.
Villainous, true nemesis, focus. I'm a chemist, limitless. Homie be smoking smoking inside the businesses. Genesis banged in Cali with all the menaces. Dealing with problems accordingly, he was vigilant. Militant minds designed from blind innocence. Even all the hard get scarred down to impotence. Been equipped, loading the clip like what the difference. 10 to 6, hugging the strip, ducking the pendulum. Pitch and flip the script. I'm on my ish again. Shorty right, if she like, then I'ma hit again. Gentlemen to the end, till he see you win. Send a friend, send two, bring the Henny in. Spin the block, bust a shot, we got it lit again. 50 ops, 50 shots for all my litigants. Still in shot, well I'm not, why you defending them? Knew I was a hitman, they highly recommended him. I could tell the real when I see it. The truth will reveal itself, it's no secret. But you gotta know enough to keep it. And you gotta have heart if you willing to seek it. I can tell the real when I see it. The truth will reveal itself, it's no secret. But you gotta know enough to keep it. And you gotta have heart if you willing to seek it. Silent grind, know your mind, don't get frozen time. Hold your line, work smarter, you deserve to shine. Don't recline, sit straight, create bolder lines. Make a few mistakes, that's the breaks when you supposed to shine. Know the vibes, realize I was chose to rise. I dress spinning, leave head spinning, the poltergeist. The dead risen, get bedridden, immobilized. The best spitting, no set tripping, ain't no surprise. I was a ghost till I spoke, now I open eyes. Everybody SMD, they mouth open wide. Don't abide, rules of engagement get applied. Reaching new stages, new case identified. I get criticized, I don't sugarcoat it like to minimize. I just keep shaving the top until a brick arrives. Thought you was the king of New York, you got victimized. Told on everybody in court, you didn't skip a side. I can tell the real when I see it. The truth will reveal itself, it's no secret. But you gotta know enough to keep it. And you gotta have heart if you willing to seek it. I can tell the real when I see it. The truth will reveal itself, it's no secret. But you gotta know enough to keep it. And you gotta have heart if you willing to seek it. Oh man, yeah. That energy. I've been getting bread, call me dough boy. Ain't a jealous bone in me, hell no boy. What you selling, we ain't jacking, we ain't having that. I'm a gorilla, the jungle is my habitat. Blade swinging at your head like a battle axe. We was doing whole teams foul before the shack attack. Daily we creating these stacks. They a different chip, total concentration. I'm growing to be a bigger fish. I wish it didn't have to be graphic. I pull it out a hat, but it ain't gonna be a rabbit. In the hood causing havoc, mob deep with the classic. It's war outside, so I'm a beast and a savage. This a whole nother mode we in. Dynamite like Napoleon, we in control again. Street and Lone Star known to win. Everything going diamond, you know it's a gym. This a whole nother mode we in. Dynamite like Napoleon, we in control again. Street and Lone Star known to win. Everything going diamond, you know it's a gym.
Mr. Good Trouble, rest in peace to John Lewis. Put respect on my name as the best to ever do it. Long story fluid, can't be great trying to fit in. I got money now, still can't pay for my sins. Fat boy coming, the big man is in beast mode. Hold my dick swiftly, quickly, while I reload. That's just my ego, hide out in Puerto Rico. Fly like an evil, take the world, Dr. Evil. These boys think it's sunny till they meet cash. Just turn into Ali and knock them flat on their asses. You hear me, but you ain't listening. Ambition is greater than yours. Stop all that talking, big fishing. It's a whole nother mode we in. Dynamite like Napoleon, we in control again. Street and road star known to win. Everything going diamond, you know it's a gym. Yeah, it's a whole nother mode we in. Dynamite like Napoleon, we in control again. Street and road star known to win. Everything going diamond, you know it's a gym. It's the shine.
It's a whole nother mode we in. Dynamite like Napoleon, we in control again. Street and Lone Star known to win. Everything going diamond, you know it's a gym. This a whole nother mode we in. Dynamite like Napoleon, we in control again. Street and Lone Star known to win. Everything going diamond, you know it's a gym. It's the shining.
You ain't gotta feel how I feel. You ain't out in the field like I'm out in the field.
You don't try to kill it like I kill. You ain't in it for the love, you just in it for a deal. You ain't never seen what I seen. You ain't out on the scene when I'm out on the scene. You ain't all about what you speak. If you bout what you say, then say what you mean. Who the loudest in the room? Trues on late night mobbing with the goons. Got the eagle on chirp, got work on deck cause the check won't hurt. I be sleeping with a Nina, if we at odds, I get even with a Nina. Even the killer with a Mossberg. Bob Lee, a real shooter like Wahlberg. Can't dodge me, I'm a charger. Wasn't meant for the belt, I'm a garter. Carter, should've been my middle name. Juvenile, but I grew up a Lil Wayne. But I ain't Weezy effing it. Born in the golden era, I'm the breath of it. It ain't really a question what I represent. You could be a general, I'ma be the president. My buzz getting bigger than the elephant. Room full of villains, filling in my element. Hop into my bag like zip. You ain't never seen a G with a swag like this. You ain't gotta feel how I feel. You ain't out in the field like I'm out in the field. You don't try to kill it like I kill. You ain't in it for the love, you just in it for a deal. You ain't never seen what I seen. You ain't out on the scene when I'm out on the scene. You ain't all about what you speak. If you bout what you say, then say what you mean. I got to connect like Wi-Fi. Disappear and come back like voila. Got a new idea like aha. Dungeon Dragon, all about that rah-rah. We been getting stacks all week. 2 for the 3, get it back for free. You be way extra, this past OD. I'm your ancestor, like the last OG. Money ain't make me, I made it. The game ain't changed me, I changed it. Keep a red flag cause I bang it. My pen gone wild, can't tame it. You the lowest lame in the lowest lane. One shot I have you numb like Novocaine. Now your team mad cause I take mine. I'm like Shaq going hard on the baseline. FaceTime, I don't really care to waste time. Got fat while we start by the wayside. So what if you don't like me? And what? Redirect y'all acting, haircut. Next scene, gotta keep the tape rolling. Flexing, gotta keep my bank rolling. Broke to the lint, but you stay posing. Got an ice pick if your brain frozen. Hop into my bag like zip. You ain't never seen a Jeep with a swag like this. You ain't gotta feel how I feel. You ain't out in the field like I'm out in the field. You don't try to kill it like I kill. You ain't in it for the love, you just in it for a deal. You ain't never seen what I seen. You ain't out on the scene when I'm out on the scene. You ain't all about what you speak. If you bout what you say, then say what you mean.
I'm gonna see, hold it down!
Bars and Beats Weekly.
Bars and Beats Weekly on Rock City Radio.
All the hip hop.
Your #1 source for underground hip hop.
Drugs got the upper hand, it was quicker than the sand. Man, how we get here though? Hanging out with a drug dealer named Guillermo. Thought you was top till he dropped you like a zero. Now you trying to gain some attention for De Niro. Could've took flight like a sparrow. Instead went and took the life of crackhead Darrow. Used to be flashy in the latest apparel. Thicker than a Snicker, now you skinny as a scarecrow. Whoa. Scholar getting dollars, but he couldn't take the fact he was modeled after his father. The judge and the jury didn't bother, feeling sorrow for the kid when they heard his mama holler. 40 was rolling in the Impalas, feeling like he in Wakanda and his name is T'Challa. Could have been a lawyer or a doctor, could have chose both as a double entendre.
Put a lot of money in the fiends. It was fun till it changed, not as funny as it seems. Always money in his mind, never money for the team. When they ain't getting fed, blood shed for the cream.